Okay, this one's for Gabby. Ooh, somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, and the dreams that you dream of once in a lullaby. Oh, somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, and the dreams that you dream of, dreams really do come true. Ooh, someday wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where trouble melts like lemon drops, high above the chimney top. That's where you find me, oh, somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, and the dreams that you dare to, oh, why can't well, I see trees of green and red roses too. I watch them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Well, I see skies of blue, and I see clouds of white, and the brightness of day. I like the dark, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people passing by. I see friends shaking hands, singing, how do you do? They really say, I love you. I hear babies cry, and I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than we'll know, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Someday I wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where trouble melts like a lemon drops, high above the chimney top. That's where you find me, oh, somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, and the dreams that you dare to, why, oh, why can't I,
It starts off early in a sandbox. We blink as sand gets in our eyes. We blink up at the sun in wonder. We blink and somehow time just flies. We blink and we are in a schoolyard. We blink and drive Dad's Chevrolet. We blink, we stand at an altar.
We invite Naomi Kent and Preston Minnick for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I'll do it. You are invited to stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a star-spangled banner.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, their bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the red and the free and the calm of the
We invite our students to be seated. Welcome parents, family, friends, staff, Dr. Yanni, and all of our other guests to Maple Glen Elementary School's promotion of the class of 2023. Thank you for being here to celebrate our amazing children and all they've accomplished during their years at Maple Glen Elementary School. Thank you for the privilege of working with your children as our entire school gained so much from the collective talent that embodies this class. Students, we are so very proud of you and hope that you enjoy this moment today. I have known many of you since first grade, and the two constants which have always defined you are your enthusiasm and passion. We've had some challenges in persevering through things much bigger than just our school, yet you always triumph with enthusiasm and passion. I had the opportunity to hear a student speaker at my own daughter's high school graduation last week, and he very humbly linked his own success to hard work. He was also clear that his accomplishments were not due to chance or luck. He shared that hard work creates opportunities. I agree. And to build on that, when you add the level of enthusiasm and passion that you have, coupled with hard work, the sky is the limit. Students, you are more than ready to continue your educational journey at Sandy Run Middle School. You are prepared as people, students, and positive leaders filled with enthusiasm, passion, and most important, and the thing I speak to us about often, empathy. Enjoy the greatness that lies ahead for each of you. Maple Glen Elementary School class of 2023, enjoy your ceremony. We now invite Paige Hong and Dylan Duffy for the Maple Glen School Pledge.
All current and former chipmunks are invited to stand for the Maple Glen School Pledge. As a Maple Glen student, the Maple Glen student, I promise to be kind and respectful to my school family. I pledge to be honest, to work hard, and do my best to display good judgment and celebrate with zest the values that my parents, teachers, and my school possess.
Well, you guys can sit. Thank you. I'm now going to invite Caroline Doherty for a student reflection.
Good afternoon. I don't really know how to start, but the simplest way is from the beginning, our first day of kindergarten. I remember as if it was yesterday. I wore a pink dress with light-up shoes and pigtails, obviously. The kindergarten me would not believe I'm up here right now speaking to all of you. I still don't believe it myself. If I'm being completely honest, I'm a little intimidated for 6th grade, not because it will be too scary or too tough. Instead, I'm afraid knowing I won't be with every outstanding Maple Glen friend that we have here. I know we are not going to lose them. That is not why it's going to be tough. I'm nervous because I don't know if my future classmates will be as kind, nice, funny, and hardworking. I think we should be proud of how strong every student here has been. Having gone through a tornado, a worldwide virus, and virtual school has been challenging. But we got through this together by supporting one another. We persevered and dodged through everything that life and elementary school could throw at us. And we will do the same thing for not just middle school, but throughout our whole lives. This class will stay UG strong. Thank you, and good luck.
Good afternoon. Welcome families, friends, teachers, staff, administrators, but most importantly, welcome 5th grade. Today is an exciting day. It marks a change, and we are all lucky to be a part of it. We are happy to have you all here And thank you for your support, but these words are really just meant for 5A. 5A, can you believe it? You're here. It might have felt like we would have never gotten here, but we did it. I was really trying to think of what to say to you, how to express how I feel about you, and what wisdom I could impart before you leave us. This is why I like to do it outside, because I can blame my allergies. Whew. They knew I was coming. And I sat and I thought about all the things you wrote about when you tried to think of the most important thing that you learned in elementary school. I thought about the student speeches that were written for today. I thought about the morning check-in questions and what you said you'd miss and what you're excited about and how you felt. And it hit me. The most important thing you all wrote about wasn't academics and what you had learned in class. All of you wrote about each other. You wrote about friends and teachers, high fives in the hallways, class field trips to the copy room, how you learned to be a better friend or how to make new ones. I realized I don't have to leave you with any major words of wisdom, but some small reminders. Ask your friend how they're doing. Be willing to lend a charger if someone needs it, even though you won't, because you will always remember to charge your Chromebook after today. Create a silly handshake. Take a risk working with someone you typically don't. Ask for help. Rely on others and be someone they would want to rely on. There will be times ahead when you may feel alone or unsure. There will be times when you may feel you are the only one going through something. Take a look around you. Your families are in front of you. Your friends are around you. Your 5th grade school mom is at the podium. We are here for you, and we will continue to be here for you. You are never truly alone. You are not a cheese. I wish you all the best next year. I love you and will miss you. Come back and say hi if you get the chance. 5A, please stand to be promoted.
My name is Shane Boyd, and I learned how to write my name. Hi, my name is Levi Bruno. I learned how to read.
Hi, my name is Isabella Shashu, and I learned how to be brave.
Hi, my name is Owen Cavello, and I learned how to be a good friend.
Hi, my name is Dylan Craven, and I learned how to make new friends. Hi, I'm Avery Deal, and I learned how to tie my shoe.
Hi, my name is Caroline Doherty, and I learned how to be a good person.
Hi, my name is Dylan Duffy, and I learned my ABCs.
Hi, my name is Noah Finkelstein, and I learned how to be a good friend. Hi, my name is Lexi Glassman, and I learned how to make friends.
Hi, my name is Tyler Grant, and I learned how to be a friend.
Hi, my name is James, and the most important thing I learned in elementary school was how to make friends.
Hello, my name is Lahi Han, and I learned how to express myself.
Hi, my name is Willa Herman, and I learned how to be a better friend.
My name is Harrison Cowlett, and I learned how to read.
My name is Esri Manyquote, and I learned to make friends.
My name is Jackson Nix, and I learned to make friends.
My name is Stella Petrosino, and I learned to read.
My name is David Pliner, and I learned how to count.
Hi, my name is Brooke Smith, and I learned how to make friends.
My name is Wasi Talbor, and I learned my name.
Hi, my name is Olivia Yang, and I learned to make friends.
And this is William Young, and he learned that it's okay to just be yourself.
How about one more round of applause for 5A? Pardon me while I make some adjustments. I would like to call up Juliet Kohler. Come on up, Juju, for the reflection for 5B.
Hello, and welcome to all the teachers, parents, classmates, and family members. My name is Juju, and today I'd like to talk about my amazing experience at Maple Glen. Not every day was easy, but every day I grew and learned something new. That is what being a kid is all about. Trying new things, overcoming fears, and becoming braver and smarter. And in my 6 years at Maple Glen, I did exactly that. I made mistakes and I learned from them. In kindergarten, a mistake could be as forgetting where my class was. Because let me tell you, in kindergarten, the school seemed huge. So many people and loud hallways. But as I grew, one grade to the next, the school just seemed like a second home, knowing almost all faces and figuring out where my classroom was. Some mistakes were small, like forgetting how many sides a hexagon has. Some mistakes got me in trouble, like standing at the lunch table. Some mistakes hurt, like getting whacked in the face with the ball at recess. Some mistakes repeated themselves, like the ones I learned trying to be a good friend and figuring out who my real friends are. Some mistakes were silly, like missing my bus because I wasn't paying attention. Some mistakes were embarrassing, like when you raise your hand with the wrong answer or when you mess up on the announcements. But all those mistakes taught me something. And my teachers here were so good and helpful, and they showed me that everyone makes mistakes, and it's not just you who forgot where their class was. At Maple Glen, I felt safe to make mistakes. I knew there would always be a friend or a teacher who would help me feel better. Making mistakes is not the problem. It is how we handle the mistakes. That is what is important. I didn't stop learning just because I got an answer wrong. I didn't stop playing soccer in Gaga just because I got hit with the ball. I didn't stop making new friends just because sometimes I got my feelings hurt. And I didn't stop raising my hand just because I got a few answers wrong. I failed and tried again. I got hurt and I got stronger. I kept making mistakes and I kept growing. I encourage all of you to make mistakes and fail. And then I encourage you to get up stronger, smarter, and more understanding. We have to try and fail and get back up again. Thank you, Maple Glen, for providing a safe place for me to make mistakes. And thank you to my teachers for encouraging me to make mistakes. In fact, I'll never forget Mr. Pestridge's amazing song about mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. Mr. Pestridge makes mistakes. And I'm going to make mistakes too. Thank you to my classmates for making mistakes with me. And thank you to all the parents for being patient as we made many mistakes over and over. And yes, the change is going to be big. I will have to shift to this new big school, but eventually I will notice it's just another day to learn. I'm going to end this speech off with a quote by Michael Jordan. I've missed more than 9,000 shots in my career. I've lost almost 300 games. 26 times I've been trusted to take the game-winning shot and missed. I've failed over and over again, and that's why I succeeded. When you see someone that seems perfect, you should know that they have probably made so many mistakes too. Me, you, and even someone as great as Michael Jordan makes mistakes. So next time when you make a mistake, know that you're not the only one. We all make mistakes.
thank you very much, Juju, for showing that what we say and what we try to impart to the kids does matter and does get through. That's been a through line for us all year long about making mistakes and what we do in that moment. And so I appreciate that you took the focus on that of your speech on something that we focused on really all year long. And now I'd like to say a few things. I have some things written down. I'm probably going to go off script because that's just how I roll. But I will start off with this. So this past week in our morning meetings, we've been reflecting on what it means to finish one stage of something and to start a new one. We talked about what it means to look back on a period of time that you are wrapping up. We talked about the feelings of satisfaction and accomplishment when you look back on something that you've spent a long time doing. As we talked each morning, we reflected back on our specific elementary school years, starting with kindergarten. Who was your teacher? What was your memory? First grade, who was your teacher? What was your memory? Every day, one grade level. And it was a really special time to spend with my kids because what I got to experience with them in those moments was when one person had a memory from kindergarten, we all smiled and nodded, and we all remembered that, and we all relived that little moment, and we giggled and we laughed and enjoyed that time of looking back and reflecting. And as I said, we did that with every grade level, kindergarten first, all the way up through this morning. This morning we shared our favorite memories of fifth grade. And as part of that, what we tend to look back on is what we did successfully. But as Juju reminded us all, it's also an opportunity to take stock of how many mistakes it took for us to get where we are today. Mistakes, as my 5B kids know, are a normal part of learning and growing up. Without mistakes and reflecting on them, we would have no way of knowing where we have to improve. And that's all that growth and learning is self-improvement. If we're never mindful of our mistakes, we miss out on those growth opportunities. My wish for you moving forward, 5B, from this moment in time, is that you are fearless in making mistakes. That you do not concern yourself with what if this doesn't work, but that you move forward knowing that not if you make mistakes, but when you make mistakes, that you are strong enough to get yourself up and to come back from them. Because this year I've got to witness a lot of mistakes in our classroom, and 5B, you guys witnessed me making any mistakes this year, maybe once or twice? You think? You can't hear me, can you? Okay. Trust me, I've made plenty. But really, what I want to say to you has to do with the things that I got to see with you that were not learning and growing as we measure it, but I want to make sure that you are aware that what we came together as this year in 5B was something really special. We have a lot of different personalities, a lot of different ability levels in our classroom, a lot of different interests, and we were able to come together on a daily basis to overcome challenges together and to work together to grow and learn and improve. And we encouraged one another to make those mistakes and to correct them. And we did it all together. And I am incredibly proud of 5B for all that you have shown me this year. And with that, I would like to say that I am asking each of you to come back and say hi and reflect once again once you are off onto bigger and better pastures. It's always nice for you to come back and say hi, and I encourage you to do so that we can share some more memories of many of your successes and maybe some fun ones about mistakes too. So 5B, with that, I'd like you to please stand for promotion.
My name is Samir Green, and I learned how to try my best.
My name is Liz Chaco, and I learned how to be myself.
My name is Aiden Che, and I learned how to make friends.
My name is Kabir Chima, and I learned how to adjust to change.
My name is Reese DeMar, and I learned how to be more organized.
My name is Patrick Dominic, and I learned how to make friends.
My name is Mason Gregg, and I learned how to read.
My name is Fiona Herman, and I learned how to make friends.
My name is Paige Hong, and I learned how to be more confident.
My name is Shane Max Karp, and I learned the history of the world.
My name is Irene Kim, and I learned to be more myself and enjoy every part of my life, along with being more happy and thankful.
My name is Juliet Kohler, and I learned how to make friends.
My name is Declan Mark. I learned make friend.
My name is Addison Lambert, and I learned how to stand up for myself.
My name is Andrew McGovern, and I learned how to make friends.
My name is Nathan Park, and I learned to never give up.
My name is Quinn Relvis, and I learned how to make friends.
My name is Fiona Richter, and I learned that it is okay to make mistakes.
My name is Viren Sandhu, and I learned how to be a good friend.
My name is Elena Stump, and I learned how to talk to someone without being shy.
My name is Angela Wang, and I learned to be responsible.
My name is Quinn Watts, and I learned about the American Revolution.
Thank you very much. One more round of applause for 5B.
We now invite Mrs. Winters for our staff reflection.
5B, you are a very tough act to follow, but you are the inspiration for my speech today, so here's my funny story. Yesterday at school, I was dropping my students off at gym, and on the way back down the hallway, I stopped in to say hi to Mr. Pestridge. And we were chatting about promotion, and I said I was so excited to speak to this group of kids because they were my last class of second graders before I moved down to first grade. And he says, "Oh, cool. Hey, kids, which of you had Mrs. Winters as a teacher?" And this very nice young man said, "None of us." Because remember, we were the class that she skipped over when she went down from second to first grade. So Mr. Pestridge and I looked at each other, and I face-palmed, and I said, "Oh my gosh, I'm so tired because it's June that I have no idea what year it is." And I felt really embarrassed, and I said, "Oh my gosh, do you want somebody else to speak?" And he said, "Well, the programs are already printed, so it's all you, but it's gonna be fine." So I felt kind of silly and went back to my classroom, and I was thinking about what I would say to these kids. And then I started to get kind of bummed out, and I thought to myself, is this going to be meaningless? Will these kids have any connection to me? Oh my gosh, I think this is a mistake. So I got back to work cleaning in my classroom, and I went to move a stack of yearbooks. And there it was, right in front of me, on the cover of the yearbook, and the quote inspired by those very kids. Do you know what the quote says? Mistakes matter. And there it was. Maybe I did make a mistake remembering the wrong group of kids, but this matters, and being here with you matters. And now we have our special connection because you all get to be my honorary students. And I might not know each of your names, and I might not have taught you in the classroom, but I'm still proud of you, just like every teacher is proud of you and watches you grow up and move on to Sandy Run. And it's the perfect example of one of the things I love so much about Maple Glen is making connections and friends and becoming part of something bigger than yourself. So at the end of the year, I always invite my students to come back and visit. And now you're invited too. You just might have to introduce yourself to me. But please keep putting yourself out there, keep making connections, and keep making mistakes. Thank you for having me, and congratulations.
At this time, I would like to invite Dane Wallace to come give a student reflection.
Can you guys hear me okay? Good afternoon. Look how far we have come, from a scared kindergartner to a confident fifth grader. All the things that we have experienced over the years. I remember when I was afraid to go to school as a fresh kindergartner. I didn't have any friends to talk to, and I was too shy to talk to other kids. But now I'm going to middle school. I have a lot of friends, maybe even too many friends. A lot of experiences and plenty of memories. I remember my principal, Mr. Big Heart, who literally had a big heart, and Mr. Corcoran, who talks about sports with me. I look forward to arriving just to help out at school. Experiences outside the classroom like tag, football, basketball, kickball, and gaga. However, some of my best experience happened inside the classroom with teachers like Miss Toth, Miss Goldfinger, Miss DeVito, Mr. Stanton, Miss Cherry, and Miss DeVore, learning math, reading, writing, and social skills. I would not be the young graduate I am today without these amazing teachers as role models, and they all gave me a boost of confidence and knowledge for each subject. But over time, Maple Glen has become a place that we can all consider home. As a sixth grader now, I am ready to take on the world. My responsibility is to work hard and be focused in school, be kind to my classmates and friends, and show my teachers respect. So as for today, I want to thank my Maple Glen family for making this elementary school a home. As we move on to middle school, we must be bold, be courageous, make our days count, and be our best. Remember, make it a great day or not. Choice is yours. Congratulations to the fifth grade class of 2023.
Thank you everyone for being here. Today we gather to celebrate the remarkable journey of our fifth grade graduating class. Throughout this year, I've had the privilege of witnessing 5C's growth, both academically and personally. You have shown resilience, in the face of challenges, determination in pursuing your dreams, and kindness that has created a warm and supportive classroom community. Together, we've shared laughter, curiosity, and countless memories. We've engaged in lively class discussions and celebrated your achievements, big and small. I'm grateful to each one of you for making our classroom a joyful place where we could learn and have fun together. Now, as you prepare to step into middle school, I want to remind you of a few things. First and foremost, remember to believe in yourselves. You are capable of achieving great things, and with hard work and dedication, there are no limits to what you can accomplish. You have the power to create a positive impact wherever you go. Middle school will bring lots of new experiences, new subjects, new teachers, and new friends. Though you will no longer be an official student at Maple Glen, I hope you always remember your inner chipmunk. As you move on to middle school, remember that you carry with you the knowledge, the friendships, and the memories that we've built together at Maple Glen. Whether in our classroom or another, the lessons you've learned and the bonds you've formed will stay with you as you move forward. I think I can speak for all of your Maple Glen teachers when I say that we are immensely proud of each and every one of you. Thank you for your hard work, your laughter, and your enthusiasm. You have bright futures ahead of you, and I have no doubt that you will continue to thrive in the years to come. Congratulations to the 5th grade class of 2023. I cannot wait to see the incredible things you will achieve. 5C, please stand to be promoted.
My name is Katie Bookless, and I learned about Harriet Tubman and the Underground Railroad.
My name is Jake Carone, and I learned that everybody cares.
My name is Danny Dreeben, and I learned how to convince my teacher to get a class hamster.
I'll take your card. Good job, Dan.
My name is Maya Isaac, and I learned that it's okay to ask a question. My name's Stas Kent, and I learned how to read more challenging verbs.
Hi, my name is Matthew Liggett. I learned more about sports and made friends.
My name is Leona Lee, and I learned how to count.
Hi, my name is Preston Minnick. I learned how to tell if I'm north, east, south, or west, or as Miss Theroff likes to call it, never eat soggy waffles.
I'll take your card.
My name is Jillian Noga, and I learned how to persevere through every challenge.
My name is Ian Pack, and I learned how to multiply numbers.
My name is Dennis Park. I learned how to remember 100 dishes of pie.
Hello, my name is Devin Pastor, and I learned how to sculpt clay.
Hi, my name is Harry President, and I learned how to work hard and never give up.
My name is Lily Rose Santos, and I learned how to buy lunch in a cafeteria.
My name is Ewan Schmidt, and I learned the first 33 digits of pi.
My name is Maddie Slobotkin, and I learned how to never give up in anything I'm doing.
Hi, my name is Chase Tomlin, and I learned how to think before I speak.
Hi, my name is Michael Visco, and I learned how to add and all the way to divide.
My name is Dan Wallace, and I learned how to express myself.
I'll take your card, Dane.
My name is Aiden Yang, and I learned how to program in Python and processing.
My name is Addison Harris, and I learned that Maple Glen is the best school with the best teachers.
Good job, Addie.
My name is Ivanka Maluga, and I learned how to present work.
I'll take your card.
It is my pleasure to invite Michaela Smith to come speak on behalf of 5D.
Hello everyone and welcome to the 5th grade promotion. My name is Michaela Smith and I will be sharing a few memories about this year. We all know that every student wants to thank their teachers and parents for guiding them through this year, so let's give a round of applause for the teachers and parents who are so special to the Maple Glen community. This year was especially hard because moving into your final year in elementary school is nothing to joke about. Quite frankly, it's very scary. But with all the love and support that parents and staff gave their children was enough to push them through the year. All the activities this year that we were able to do, including this amazing promotion, was due to the fact that COVID-19 seized this year. The activities were amazing and super fun. During quarantine, it was a really hard time. People lost their jobs. But that's what provoked us to come together more. Parents who had jobs where they came home late were suddenly so close to their family for a long time. We created a whole quarantine family. And that's why when we came back to school, we were so close, and friends who hadn't seen each other in months were hugging each other for the first time in a long time. I'm glad that all these amazing 5th graders will be going to a very special place, our brand new Sandy Run Middle School. I'm also very excited to make some new friends in the years to come. Thank you again, parents and teachers, for your love and support. It will always be remembered and cherished in these 5th grade students' hearts. I appreciate you listening and give your time for me to recite my speech. I hope you all enjoyed this wonderful speech. Have a great summer break, everyone.
Thank you, everybody, for coming. As the end of this school year approaches, I find myself filled with a mix of emotions: pride, nostalgia, and a touch of bittersweetness. 5D, you have come so far since the beginning of the year. I remember the nervousness and the excitement in your eyes on the first day of 5th grade, and now I see confident, capable, young people in front of me. In just a short while, you're going to be transitioning to middle school, embarking on an incredible new chapter of your lives. Let me remind you, though, of a lesson that we have been working on all year before you go. Success in middle school isn't just about getting what you think are perfect grades, being the best in every subject, being what you think is the coolest kid in class, or wearing the most fashionable clothes. It's about finding your voice, embracing your uniqueness, and being unafraid to take risks. It's about learning from your failures, celebrating your victories, and constantly pushing yourselves to new heights. Remember, I love mistakes. Dr. Pester's our buddies on that, right? I hope now that you love mistakes. Carry with you the values that we have cultivated throughout this year: kindness, empathy, respect, and perseverance. These qualities will guide you through any obstacle that you encounter. As you prepare to embark on the next chapter of your academic journey, reflect back on your time here as a chipmunk. Remember multiplying fractions for the first time, the wild robot, the Lemonade Crime series, Mr. Bet's songs. Remember our robots, Pumpkin Sally in all her mushy glory, and being coding ambassadors. Middle school may present new challenges and opportunities, but I have no doubt that you will rise to the occasion. Embrace the unknown with curiosity. Approach each day with an open mind and be willing to take those risks. I'm going to remind you again, it's okay to make mistakes. They're valuable lessons that help us grow. As you transform from a chipmunk to a cardinal, know that you have a support system cheering you on. Your parents, your teachers, both old and new, will be there to guide you, to offer a listening ear, and to celebrate your triumphs. For one of the last times, let me hear it. Ask class? Yes, and now I invite 5D to stand to be promoted.
Hi, my name is Owen Logan, and I learned pride and empathy in elementary school. Hi, my name is James Bryant, and I learned about the intolerable acts in elementary school.
Hi, my name is Gabriel Tarabello, and I learned how to develop a creative mind in elementary school.
My name is Emma Vu, and I learned how to draw in elementary school.
My name is Jack Wolverton, and I learned how to read in elementary school.
My name is Alina Schmidt, and I learned that it's important to find the good things in life.
My name is Jonah Plotkin, and I learned my way around Maple Glen in elementary school.
My name is Michaela Smith, and I learned how to stand up for myself in elementary school.
My name is Layla Beamer, and I learned how to add, subtract, multiply, and divide fractions in elementary school.
My name is Logan Kessler, and I learned how to make friends in elementary school.
My name is Tomas Lopez, and I learned to be a good friend and to be a better reader.
My name is Jack Durkin, and I learned how to read in elementary school.
My name is Eleanor Hadding, and I learned how to read in elementary school.
Hi, my name is Isla Gross, and I learned how to be better at sports in elementary school.
Hi, my name's Ingrid, and I learned how to read in elementary school.
Hi, my name is Logan Kenny, and I learned how to read and write in elementary school.
My name is Colton Bullock, and I learned how to make friends in elementary school.
My name is Naomi Ken, and I learned about slavery in elementary school.
My name is Sawyer Boyd, and I learned how to make friends in elementary school.
My name is Declan Kiley, and I learned how to count to 100 in elementary school.
Hi, my name is Nimi Afalabi Brown, and I learned to be respectful in elementary school.
Now I'd like to introduce Mr. Adam Britton, music teacher extraordinaire. He's going to sing a song with the class.
Thank you, Mr. Britton and our 5th grade class. We now welcome Mrs. Schultz for a staff reflection. Yes.
No, I don't need the stool. Well, when I was asked to speak, I said absolutely not. So I have tissues. Being a parent and a staff member has been interesting and challenging, and we've had great kids and kids that we need to help a little bit more. But I began in Upper Dublin in 2001-2000 school year as a parent. So this is my 22nd promotion ceremony. And students, you might not remember, but more than your teachers that spend time with you, most of you, I was the first one that met you. I met you back in 2017 when your parents brought you in to be registered for kindergarten. During that time, most of you were nervous, anxious, excited, everything all mixed together. I told you then, and I'm telling you now, it's okay. We've got this. You can. Now, many of you are feeling the same things. I've spent the last couple months during recess and lunch with these guys, and some of them have shared those same feelings. Again, the staff and families are there. You can do this. You've got this. Each time we have those feelings and we overcome them, it makes us stronger. It makes us able to do even more than we thought we could. So students, you've told me over the years, oh, our parents just say that because they have to, or our teachers just say stuff because that's their job. It's not my job, and after today, I may not see you, but you can. You guys are smart, you're strong, and you are loved. I can't wait to see the change that you guys bring.
One more for Mrs. Schultz. We have Friends and families, we thank you for joining us today. This is one more example of how strong and supportive you are of us and always your children. And as we've heard throughout this promotion ceremony, we know that that's always going to be a constant for our kids here on stage. Students, congrats. While we have 1/2 day left together, you have a lifetime of being part of this class. Always, always remember your Maple Glen roots as they're strong. We will be recessing out through this area here, so our students will be leaving through this area. We ask our guests that you meet our students in the lobby area because that's where they will come out. We have some light refreshments for our students, so they will meet you out there. You are welcome to come back in here for photos. There's some soft pretzels out there. They prefer that we don't have the salt on the floor, but you are welcome to come back in here. And then we just ask that our families make sure you see your child's teacher to sign them out. And then we also have some students that'll be heading back to Maple Glen for our normal dismissal. Thank you, everyone.